Hello, 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 hello. How we doing? Yes, we are here. I think we're here. I think we're doing great. All right. Yeah, seems great. Everything sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Yep. Testing, testing, testing. All right. All right. What about now? Testing, 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 testing. Okay, not too bad. All right, and we're about right there. Okay. Nope. What about there? Testing, 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 testing. Okay. Whoop. Whoa, that got loud. Okay. Turn that down. All right. Testing, testing. All right. Bum, 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 bum.
Minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I say the three, and I say the two and the one. In three, two, one. Beatbox. Welcome to Mirsa's seeding round of the SBX Kickback Battle 2021 Loop Station Edition with the exclusive prototype of the Boss.
Okay. All right. Boy. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Bum, bum, beam, bum, 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 bum. All right. It's been forever since I did a live stream. It's been for absolutely ever. All right. Yeah, it's been a really, really long time. Okay. So, my name. Oh, oh, we can make it even bigger because that's what the stream is showing. What's up, what? Oh, wow. This actually, so this is the benefit. This is the advantage of only having 8 people. You can actually make the spreadsheet a lot bigger. Okay. So my jet lag is finally done. Finally back to myself. How you all been? Have a good summer. Some people are going back to university. Some people are just doing, you know, KBB, GBB. Got done doing the online world. Solos wrapped up today, etc. Yeah, 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 yeah. Same dono link in the description. Hopefully everything's coming through nicely. Let me check the audio. All right. Cool. All right. Let us get down to it. All right. So you're gonna hear my reactions analyses about. Whoop. Oh, I gotta turn my volume back down. So as you're gonna see, okay. So I'm gonna use the same 40, 30, 20, 10, 10 equals 100. The only thing is like realistically, I feel like these days this 40% is seems to be slowly turning into like a 70%, and I feel like everything else just kind of gets shoved to the side. So like 70, 10, 10, 10, because I feel like, and we're gonna talk about this tonight or this morning or wherever you are in the world. How it seems like the production value priority seems to be a lot higher, and how this new machine is pushing that. So let us get going. All right.
Welcome to Mirsa's seating round of the SBX Kickback Battle 2021 Loop Station Edition with the exclusive prototype of the Boss
Yep.
RC505 Mark II. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1, beatbox.
Mirsa from France. Nice. Yeah, so it's interesting. Of course, you got your four your four IFX, four TFX. If I'm not mistaken, there's not going to be any incompatibility issues. So if you want to do your grand delay with your other stuff, you can do that. Those buttons kind of look a little strange in the middle because they're not really they don't really label what's going on. I really like how each of the faders is a lot bigger, so you can have a lot more dynamic nuance. The color coding stuff looks extra fun. All these other things that we could go on and do a do analysis and opinion on. It's actually on the Boss website. Check Inky's page if you haven't. He answers a lot of questions. Senjo did a live stream. Well, Swiss did a live stream. So this isn't gonna be my thoughts about it per se. I'm gonna kind of like sprinkle it into the, like as we're going, instead of just like me spending 10 minutes right now talking about going from going from the Mark One to the Mark Two. So let's just go. And I think that's a reverse reverb. Nice. It's really interesting how like the purple light kind of changes as he goes along. So okay, so see it's on the A, now the B, now the C, and now the D. It's really interesting. I don't know. Like, let me know in the comments section what you think. Like, is your newest, exciting part of the gadget gizmo? Like maybe for you it's the harmony. Maybe some for you it's the electro. That's really nice. interesting he put some sub on that track 4 kick. I gotta say, it is interesting though. If there's more buttons, then maybe it might be wiser now, especially now, to have a stand set up that way. Because even though there's more buttons, you still only have the same amount of fingers. Now for that, I wonder if he's using electro, if he's doing like the filter vocal disc thing. Really interesting. So I see that like the usual undo stuff is good. And it's cool. So now it looks like he only has that track 2 with, I think, just TFX, whereas all the other 5 ones are with like the individual edit things that you'd have on a normal Mark 1, I think. And it's nice that the visual interface is a lot bigger.
And that's time.
All right. All right, there you go. Pretty straightforward. Nothing too special. I got to be honest. So, so this is my first time trying to judge this with same like out of 100, but that I've usually done most recently, but on a different device. That's just kind of interesting. I don't know. Oh, by the way, this right here is the black fabric that I should have put up over there, but I kind of forgot about that. Just kind of trying to get my bearings back. So shortly, by the next stream, I should probably have this covered up so that it's the same black as you see over there. So this is the same thing as that black stuff right there. Okay, mixed basics tech. Nothing too special. I gotta be. Yeah. So the level keeps going higher, right? So, um, I don't know. 25 out of 40. Nothing too crazy. Um, I think that's fair. With this new with the higher expectations of this device, because with the as I understand, the Mark One is only like a 16-bit output, whereas the Mark Two is a very perfect 32 float, which is nice. Okay, musicality structure, kind of average. Okay, maybe a little bit over average, like 16, I guess. Originality complexity, 9, not too bad. Performance, he was kind of into it, I guess. 6, and there you have it, 56. That is what I think. All right, here we go. Cool. I mean, I feel really bad giving Mirza a 50. See, here's the thing. Like, here's my dilemma now. Because here I am giving Mirza a 56, whereas on his on his wild card was way higher than a 56. So I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, we'll just keep going down the line. All right, Frosty.
These days, there
Oh,
are
I
a lot
forgot to
of
say one
prompts.
thing. With the time limits, I feel like he kind of was. He had like about 25 extra seconds. So
But Grammarly
yeah,
ensures you communicate
and
perfectly.
honestly, it's only a matter of days that all eight of these people, actually 12 people technically, are gonna have to bring it all back. So if I were you, I would use every last second before this prototype gets taken back from you. Yes, MH56. Don't worry, MH. I'll probably give you more than 56. Don't worry, Daddy. Don't worry, Mister Assigned Daddy. I'll give you more than 56. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Welcome to Frosty's seating round of
So MH. First of all, welcome. If you scroll, I don't know how many seconds you've been in this stream, MH, but if you scroll back about 3 minutes, I was explaining how I personally feel horrible. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like with the 7 second delay, if you scroll back about 3 minutes, I that's why I was explaining how extra horrible I feel giving someone of that caliber a 56 instead of like an 89 or whatever. But like you'll understand as this stream rolls out. But thanks for coming in here. And by the way, glad to see you had a really good time with the at the Slovakia thing.
the SPX Kickback Battle 2021 Loop Station
All right,
Edition with the exclusive prototype of the Boss RC505
yes, prototype.
Mark II. With three
I feel so honored having one of the 12 world people who still has it in their hands as we speak. MH.
minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
And MH, if you can hold off, I'm gonna do this in order as I usually do.
Three,
So
two, one.
you'll be after Frosty here.
Box.
Let's go. Okay. So it looks like he already has his other devices. I don't know how I think about this already. I don't know. Personally, I feel like it would have been extra cool. That for this tournament, they actually only let people use the MK2, just to kind of, I don't know, just to kind of like really, I don't know. For example, like if Frosty uses the Harmony, but he already has a bunch of other stuff going on around it. I don't know. What do you think? Well, that's above average. With the reverse reverb, I'm guessing. And good thing we have MH in here, who's gonna correct me on all my technical mistakes right now. All right. So it appears Frosty is remaking an old routine with the MK2. All right. Great. Glad to see you had fun in Slovakia. Isn't that like Czechoslovakia or something? All right. Nice produced, very overly produced drums. Yeah, yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Image. Yeah, I don't know. Depends. His singing is that keeps improving. That's great. Excellent. Excellent. sub is just like perfect. I can't understand all of his words, so maybe he could work on those little nuanced details. But like the musicality and the performance is just out of this world. And perfect use of time. Like every last second that he can. That's great.
Time.
There you have it. Number 2. All right. Mix basics tech. At least a 30 on this. I gotta say. 33? 34? Let's give it 33. We'll start there. Musicality structure. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Uh just beautiful. Yeah, I was really blown away with this category. Originality, complexity. Yeah, I would say yeah. With with the complexity, I feel like some people might give it even lower because he wasn't using as much of the MK2 as like probably Josh O will, for example. So we'll just see how that goes. Performance, very much into it. An 8 or a 9. Uh, let's give it 8.5. And there you have an 83. And that's just what I think. That is what I think. All right, MH. If MH is still here. MH who got to go in the arena.
Welcome to MH's seeding round of the SBX Kickback Battle 2021
Don't,
Loop
don't, don't,
Station
don't.
Edition.
Pew, pew,
With the
pew, pew,
exclusive
pew,
prototype
pew,
Fox
pew,
RC505
pew, pew, pew,
Mark
pew,
II.
pew, 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 pew.
With 3
Pew,
minutes
pew,
and
pew,
30
pew,
seconds on
pew,
the clock, I say the 3, and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2,
Most of that is Christoph.
beatbox.
Rest in peace, everyone else. All right. I guess that's IFX sequencer. Perfect sub. All right. The usual, very musical beginnings of it. Hopefully, he doesn't take a super long time to put everything else in there. Okay, that's good. He's already got drums going. I love the filter cutoff. Yeah. It's just really interesting how he gets such a good outward kick. I don't know, MH, if you're still here, how did your out? I'm curious how your outward kick went on the live stage. Yep, in tune, great. That kick is a little in the back for me. Nice. It's interesting. 4 TFX and all 4 IFX as well. Nice. I feel like the kick in this video could have been a little bit big. Still, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Personally, I don't know why they're doing like the Fortis sponsor thing. There's so many effects going on. Oh, I think a chorus. Or sorry, octave. Octave.
Time.
All right. MH. MH. Oh, I was supposed to. Z to A. Okay. MH. Mixed Basics Tech. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know if it's enough for a 30 for me with all these higher expectations and stuff. But I'm gonna give it a 29. I'm gonna give it a 29. Musicality and structure. Yeah, everything was in tune and all that. Wow, 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 24 out of 30. Originality, complexity. I'm glad that even with the assigned stuff, I'm glad that like you could clearly see with all the buttons going on that he was definitely taking great advantage of this prototype opportunity, and I really love that. Uh-huh. No, 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 no. Pretty high for this one, actually. I think. I just want to, and I'm assuming that the lyrics are original, because MH has a really good track record of doing original stuff. He's just come a long way, because that's MH for you, coming a long way in an insanely short amount of time, and nobody knows how he does that, including me. All right, 18 maybe, maybe even higher than that. I don't know. 18.5. Let's do it. 18.5 out of 20. Performance. 6.5 or a 7, and I could go either way. There you go, 78. Job well done. Right, there you go. Moving on. Josh O. I don't know. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to Josh O's seeding round of the SPX Kickback Battle 2021 Loop Station Edition with the exclusive prototype of the Boss RC505 Mark II. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1, beatbox.
Interesting. All right. Those are big hi-hats. Okay. Of course, everything's in tune because that's the. I love how he just doesn't. Actually, that one part of that one harmony. I don't know. There's like one part in there. I don't know if that was. I don't know if this bass is supposed to sound quite distorted, but it kind of, yeah, really fast, really fast layering. That's insanely fast. Original lyrics, original groove as always. I think his lower vocal range kind of gets muddy. Let the no no no. If that could be as bright or just a little bit clearer than as his normal like mids and highs in his leads. So you see how you see how the cleanliness is. I don't know if he was. I don't know if he was trying to get the drop a little bit more overwhelming, but it was a little underwhelming. But like it almost doesn't matter because this is just Josh O style and how it progresses. Yep, brings back that part. And that tremolo or whatever is nice. It's not too choppy. It doesn't break the flow. Ooh. Ooh, is that the IFX harmony? Nice. Interesting. Nice. Kind of like what I did on my wild card. He's got the getting fancy with that. I see. Wow, that's time. All right, Josh. Oh, Josh. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Mixed basics tech. Yeah, I'd say 29 or 30. 29. Musicality and structure. I mean, that's just Josh O. 20 something. 29 maybe. 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 Um, Originality, complexity. Yeah. 16 maybe. Uh, 17. 16.5. Let's do that. Performance. Yeah. He was really getting into it. 7.5 or an 8. I think I'll give him an 8. All right. All right. There you go. That's my set of opinions already. Let's go. Halfway done. Christoph.
Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, that Maya markdown saved me so much.
Welcome to Christoph's seeding round of the SBX Kickback Battle 2021 Loop Station Edition. With the
Testing.
RC505 Mark
Testing.
with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
Testing.
I say the three, and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
Mr. Dubstep. And his first time with a floor helix. I guess he must have raised enough money with fundraisers or got some more live gigs to pay for that because that is not cheap. And here we go. Okay. Interesting sound design. Sick. Sound design master.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Christoph from Budapest, Hungary, and this is my seeding round for the KBB21 Loop station. Let's go.
Nice chorus, I think.
I keep on going, but you stay the same. I'm always one step ahead in the game.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of is, to be honest.
I'm always one step ahead in the game.
And I love how he doesn't rely on the machines for everything. He always, always, always uses his mouth and some part of every single drop, and I love that about him. So, extra complexity points. Even originality, too. Sick. That sub. Every frequency is where it should be. Yep. Perfect riser.
Keep on growing, but you stay the same. I'm always one step ahead in the game.
Game over. He's got like every single floor helix button pressed, it seems.
And that's top.
What? What? What did I just watch? Mixed Basics Tech. That might almost be a perfect 40 for me. I'm going to give it a 38 or a 40. 38.5. Eh. Yep. I'll keep it that way. Okay. Musicality structure. 20 something. 25. I think that's fair. Okay, maybe I don't know. 24. Yeah, we'll throw it down. Originality complexity. Yeah. It's just a beast. Yeah. 18 maybe. Pretty high. Yeah. Some people might criticize, I don't know, like too many buttons, but if you think about it, he's like tap dancing with his feet, plus doing plus maneuvering this prototype. So I mean, crazy. And then performance. definitely into it. At least a 7.5. At least. Whoops. There you go. 88. So that puts Christoph in my first place. Oh, I got 3 left. Salvador KBA. Who recently won third place. Third place in the whatchamacallit.
Welcome to KBA's seeding round of the SPX Kickback Battle 2021 Loop Station Edition with the exclusive prototype of the Boss RC505 Mark II. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1.
I think it's sometimes a little inconsistent that it like some of these tournaments are 3, some are 3:30. Well, there's your sound design for you again. There's a lot of button pressing. Look how much, but like, look how happy he is when he's doing it. Like a lot of people don't seem that naturally happy with it. Sometimes it seems. Yeah. Nice kick. The stage presence keeps getting better every time. Insane. It's like he's pressing a lot of buttons, but it's like he makes it so effortless that you still feel like you're there in that room with him. Wow. Stage presence. Again. Yep. Those lyrics are perfectly on top, like they should be. It's not clashing with anything. There's no mud. Sick. Okay. That table's shaking. Like maybe a little bit more reverb on that last note, maybe some delay, but his intonation has come an insane route. All right, so at least a good 30 on this one. Mixed basics and tech. I'd say 32 maybe. 32, 33. 33, let's give it to him. 33.5, let's do that. Musicality and structure. Yeah, boy. 25. Solid 25 out of 30. There you go. Originality, complexity. Yep. 14.5. Performance. Insane. 8.5. And there. Wait. I don't know why I put 5. To be exact or anything. All right. All right. Wait, did I just put. What the hell? What? No. Did I really just put his in that one? Come on. I have not judged PSN yet. I don't know what's going on here. 8.5. Alright, there we go. PSN I have not. Alright. Here we go. Welcome, welcome everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, share, donate if you like. Link is in the description. 2 more. Robin.
Clean your own ears. You need to know this. Cotton swabs are doing more harm than good.
I did not know that, actually. Thank you.
Welcome to Robin's seeding round of the SBX Kickback
Down,
Battle
down,
2021 Loop Station Edition with the exclusive prototype of the Boss RC505 Mark II. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I say the 3 and I say the 2 in the 1.
How we doing in the chat? How we doing in the chat?
2, 1.
Say hello. Interesting. I've never seen Robin with a hoodie like that. How many harmonies do you want? Yes. Of course, with like barely any effects on his drums. Every note like that. Nice falsetto. I feel like the consistency could be a little bit better, but not by that much, really.
This is my sitting round for the kickback battle, and this is the new loop station. Let's go.
Yes, it is. Yes. Nye, hey, hey. Nice use of effects. Musicality god. A real performer. Everybody needs to work to get to that level. Okay.
Time.
Nope, that's typical Robin for you. Um, mixed basics and tech. 30s. I don't know. I love that he never goes for like super produced, extra produced sounds like most people seem to try to go for these days. He just likes to keep it simple and old school, and that's why he'll always have my respect, objectively and subjectively, especially subjectively, of course. Okay. Let's see here. So, 31. Yeah, it seems fair. Musicality structure. I would say 27, maybe. Yeah. Um, Originality, complexity. Um, yeah. The stuff that he does with his voice, like most people, most judges, I don't think, because the fact that most of them don't really, and I'm just being brutally honest here, most of them don't even, they can't really do what he does, and I don't really see them try to do what he's doing. Um, I think that just shows how complex Robin truly is, and he always has been. And he keeps getting even fine. He keeps finding a way to get even more and more complex. Um, yeah. So for that, at least an 18. Um, I'd say, yeah, stacked, absolutely stacked. Um, Performance. Yeah, there you go. And I don't know why it keeps. I thought I deleted PSN because I haven't done them yet. Wait, what is going on here? What is? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What did I give Robin? Okay, I put him that there. It keeps putting Josh's stuff in PSNs, and this is really starting to annoy me. I don't get it here. 14.5. Okay. What the hell then? Equals sum. Yeah. This is. I have never seen this before. It literally won't leave PSN's boxes alone. Okay, now I'm gonna do the Z through A thing that I normally would. Okay. Okay. Now this is seeming to work. Okay. Okay. So Josh and KBA, I actually tied. That's insane. All right. All right. I think we are on to PSN, the last one.
I don't want to kill you. Don't worry. You're not going to.
Last one. Here we go.
Welcome to PSN's seeding round of the SPX Kickback Battle 2021 Loop Station Edition with the exclusive prototype of the Boss RC505 Mark II. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1 in 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
Interesting. this transpose or other things going on. Sound, his originality is just insane. His singing is definitely improved. The highest note could be a little more sharp. Yeah, that groove is super original with those drums. With the drum, like the cowbell kind of thing. Those leads are not. Yeah, those leads all need a lot of work. Mixing, intonation wise, everything. But I see where he's going with it though. So it seems like. Whoopsies, hold on. So it seems like he was. I feel like he was trying to sing everything a lot lower than his natural voice. I think if he sang that, if he transposed this entire track up, I don't know, maybe like a whole step or something, I feel like his lead vocals wouldn't have sound so cloudy and like muddy. Because if you notice, and I'm sorry, I apologize, I clicked on the wrong part of this here. Okay, so do 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 do. You see, that's not as thick, but then or as clear. But see, right there, Vida na 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 na. See, you see how it's a lot cleaner. It's a lot clearer and mixed better. So, so you see what I'm saying with like transposing his track a little bit better. My hands are good. Testing. Okay. Yeah. Interesting reversing there. The stage presence. Nice. With all the pitch bending and transposing, of course. That kick in that sub is just amazing. And like the overall structure is still very, very good. And like and see like those breaks and stuff. Yep, great. And he still plays it like an instrument. Nice ending. Um, I wish it would have gone a little bit longer, but hey.
And that's
Crazy guy. Okay. Mixed Basics Tech. Yeah. I feel like I feel like normally I would give him higher on this, but with some of those lead vocal issues, I still think it's 30 for him is fair. Out of 40. And then musicality and structure. Yeah. 20. I think. Pretty fair. Originality, complexity. I mean, that's just PSN being PSN. I think all those lyrics were original. 18 or even an 18.5. I think 18. We'll keep it there. And then performance. Yep, 7 or 7.5. And I don't know why it's not auto summing. It should be. B9. All right. I'm not sure why I give Mirsa such a low one. I could go back. I don't know. I could go back and see if I'm absolutely sure I wanna give him what I gave him.
Hey, Slam, you fucking with that band up.
Well, those aren't very nice words. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I want to keep what I kept for him. Maybe 26. Maybe 18. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. So I have I had Christoph first, Robin second, Frosty third, Josh and KBA I had tied, and then MH, PSN, and Mirsa. So there you have it. There you have it. I was gonna do an online worlds a limb thing, but I guess that wasn't happening. I could go back. There was Polish beatbox. I think they had loop wildcards, but yeah, Polish beatbox battle. PBB, or unless they called it like PBB21. All right, that is all I have for that. So I will see you all the next time, whenever that may be.